Just after the girl was pushed into the operating room, several people rushed in carrying a box of blood enhancers. Her father waited anxiously outside. After 3 hours, the doctor said that the surgery was successful. The father expressed his gratitude, and the doctor took his daughter to another room. But from that day on, his daughter never woke up again and only lay asleep on her bed. Sensing that something was wrong, the father became furious and demanded an explanation from the hospital. However, all he received was an offer of compensation, prompting him to take the hospital director to court. He explained that he had smelled alcohol on the director before the surgery, but his claim lacked evidence, and the case was closed and ruled as a medical accident. The father refused to give up and protested in front of the hospital gates. Yet after a year had passed, nothing had changed. One night, after being hit by someone, he happened to see an advertisement offering help for those seeking justice. After receiving the man's report and request, the taxi team began their mission. A woman went undercover as a hospital cleaner. When the security staff was away, she sneaked into the surveillance room and successfully stole some data. But when she hacked the hospital system, she found no recording of the operating room. Then, the man disguised himself as a doctor and sneaked into the operating room. But when he wore glasses with a hidden camera, the alarm suddenly went off. He quickly hid, and when the director arrived, he ordered a full-body search of all the staff. Just as the search was about to begin, the alarm stopped. Everyone assumed the detector was malfunctioning, so their guard was lowered. The still suspicious director checked the cabinet, but fortunately, the man had already escaped. From there, the man concluded that due to regulations, cameras were not allowed in the operating room, and he became convinced they were hiding a secret. To uncover the truth, he decided to pretend to be a patient and asked the director to perform surgery on him. The mission was extremely dangerous, but the man was willing to take the risk. Learning from the previous incident, he told his partner to activate the camera 3 minutes after he entered. But as soon as the director entered the operating room, he sensed something was off. He slowly removed the man's glasses, as patients were not allowed to wear glasses during surgery. But he didn't know that the glasses contained a hidden camera. When the partner turned on the monitor, the alarm went off again. The director assumed it was another false alarm and ignored it, turning off the detector. Strangely, just before the surgery began, the cabinet in the room opened on its own. Then someone stepped out, prompting the director to immediately leave the operating room. As that person was about to perform the procedure, a nurse suddenly reported that they had the wrong patient. The director then left, and the person returned to the room. Through this method, their team managed to uncover the doctor's identity and urged him to surrender to the police. It turned out that the director had hired several people to perform surgeries purely for profit. Meanwhile, he would relax while his hospital continued to operate on many patients daily. In the end, the authorities conducted an inspection of the hospital, and the director claimed he had been framed and was innocent. But then someone revealed that one of the people he had hired had reported his actions to the police. Ultimately, the director was sent to prison, and his hospital was shut down by the local government.